Hi, hello guys, how are you all? How Tamil Nadu can get exempt from NEET? இதை தெரிஞ்சுட்டா டிஎம்கே சொல்கிறது என்னங்க சீக்ரெட்டு, நம்ம கிராக் சொல்லுங்க சீக்ரெட்டு. Tamilnadu's pursuit of exemption from national job entrance exam for undergraduate medical admission involves navigating complex legal, political, and constitutional challenges. The state has been vocal in its opposition to NEET since its mandatory implementation in 2017, arguing that it discourages rural, marginalized, and state board students while infringing on state autonomy. Below is analysis of pathways Tamil Nadu can explore to achieve exemption, recent developments, and feasibility of each approach based on constitutional provisions, legal precedents, and current sentiment. Possible pathways for Tamil Nadu to secure NEET exemption. Legislative route, state law with presidential assent. Process under Article 254(2) of Constitution, state can pass a law on a concurrent list subject like education, entry 25 list 3 that conflicts with the central law. Example, section 14 of the National Medical Commission Act 2019 mandating it. If the state law receives presidential assent, it can prevail in that state. Tamil Nadu's effort. In 2021, the Tamil Nadu Assembly passed the Tamil Nadu Admission to Undergraduate Medical Degree Course Bill seeking to admit students to MBBS, BDS and related courses based on Class 12 marks draft lead. The bill was sent to Governor, returned in 2022, repassed and forwarded for presidential assent. On April 4, 2025, CM MK Stalin announced that the president rejected the bill, calling it a dark chapter in federalism. April 4, May 6. Challenges. Presidential assent is rare when a state law contradicts central policy backed by Supreme Court ruling 2016-2017 mandating NEET. The center, through the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, has sought clarification from Tamil Nadu, indicating reluctance to approve. Union government views NEET as essential for national standards, as BJP-led center has consistently opposed exemption, as seen in Governor R.N. Ravi's 2023 statement that NEET is here to stay. Feasibility low given the center's stance and president's recent rejection. Tamil Nadu could revise and reintroduce the bill with stronger legal grounding and public support, but assent remains uncertain. Legal challenge. Supreme Court petition. Process. Tamil Nadu can challenge the constitutional validity of NEET or Section 14 of the NMC Act 2019. The Supreme Court under Article 131 disputes between center and state. The state could argue that NEET violates federalism, education as a state subject, or equality, Article 14, by discriminating against state board students. Tamil Nadu's effort. In February 2023, Tamil Nadu filed a petition to Supreme Court seeking to declare Section 14 of the NMC Act ultra vires of Constitution, citing threats to state autonomy, social justice, and educational equity. The case is ongoing. Justice A.K. Rajan Committee 2021 provided data showing NEET's adverse impact on rural to 49.91% admission share in 2021, with a 61.5% pre-NEET under low-income students, which could bolster the legal argument. Challenges. Supreme Court has upheld NEET's validity multiple times, 2016-17, rejecting Tamil Nadu's exemption please in 2017. நமக்கு அப்பயே ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்களா? In 2016, 5-judge bench ruling restored NEET after its 2023 cancellation, emphasizing its role in ensuring merit and transparency. Overturning this would require a strong case, possibly a larger bench. The court may view NEET as a reasonable restriction under Article 14. Gives its national application and stated goals of curbing corruption. Feasibility moderate. The ongoing case offers a platform, but success hinges on proving NEET's discriminatory impact with robust evidence and convincing the court to prioritize federalism over uniformity. Recent NEET irregularities, examples in 2024 paper leak, could strengthen the case. Constitutional amendment shift education to state list. Process. Education is currently on concurrent list, entry 25 list 3, allowing both center and state to legislate. Tamil Nadu could advocate for constitutional amendment to move education to the state list, entry 32 list 2, giving states full control over admissions. This requires a 2/3 majority in the parliament and ratification by half of the states. Article 368. Tamil Nadu's effort. Justice A.K. Rajan Committee and CM Stalin has argued that education should be a state subject to reflect regional diversity. DMK MP P. Wilson in 2024 urged the Centre to amend the NMC Act to abolish NEET or approve Tamil Nadu's exemption bill. Challenges. A constitutional amendment is politically challenging, requiring consensus across states and parties. Other states like West Bengal and Karnataka have recently opposed in 2024-2025, but national support is uncertain. The BJP-led centre is unlikely to support such a move as it prioritizes centralized standards. Feasibility low. Achieving a two-third majority on state rectification is a significant hurdle, especially without broader political alignment. Negotiated exemption, central ordinance or policy change. Process. Tamil Nadu could lobby the union government for a temporary or permanent exemption via an ordinance, as in 2016 when state-run colleges were exempted for a year, or a policy change allowing states to opt out for NEET while maintaining national standards. Tamil Nadu separate. In 2017, Tamil Nadu secured a brief exemption through an ordinance, but the Supreme Court refused further relief. The recent resolution, June 2024, DMK-led campaigns, example 50 lakh signature drive in 2023, aim to pressure the centre. Challenges. The centre's commitment to NEET backed by NMC and NTA makes consensus unlikely. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan 2023 dismissed Tamil Nadu's opposition as political. Other states' initial opposition, example Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, has waned, isolating Tamil Nadu's cause. Feasibility low. The centre stance on lack of multi-state support limits the chances of negotiated exemption. State level work around leverage existing laws. Process. Justice A.K. Rajan argues that NEET may not apply to government medical colleges under the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University as entry 32 list to state list gives states authority over university regulations including admissions. The Tamil Nadu Admission in Professional Education Institution Act of 2007, which abolished the entrance states and used the class 12 mark, could be invoked or amended to cover all medical colleges. Tamil Nadu separate. The Rajan Committee 2022 suggested that Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University has the sole right to set admission criteria, and the 2007 Act remains valid for state-run colleges. A new law could extend this to private colleges. Challenges. Supreme Court 2016 ruling on Section 14 of the NMC Act mandate NEET for all medical admissions, overriding state law unless accepted via Article 254(2). Implementing this would, without central's approval, risk legal challenges from the centre or private colleges. Feasibility moderate. This approach could work for government colleges if legally fortified, but private colleges and national institutions like examples like MAIMS would still require a NEET limiting its scope. பரவாயில்ல, இப்போ இது கூட பண்ண மாட்டாங்களே. Hybrid model, combine it with state criteria. Process. Tamil Nadu could propose a hybrid administration system that considers NEET score alongside class 12 mark, a socioeconomic factor, or aptitude test, balancing national standard with the regional equity. This could be legislated or negotiated with the centre. Tamil Nadu separate. 2021 bill proposed admission based on class 12 mark with a normalization methods to ensure fairness. The state has offered free NEET coaching and 7.5 quota for government school students, indicating a willingness to adapt within the NEET framework. Challenges. Centre and NMC may reject a deviation from NEET's whole criterion model as seen in 2025 bill rejection. Normalization across broad is complex and private colleges may resist state-specific criteria. Feasibility moderate. This compromise could gain traction if Tamil Nadu aligns with the states. With other states, example West Bengal, and leverages NEET's 2025 colleges to push for reform. Recent development 2024-2025. Presidential rejection April 2025. The president declined Tamil Nadu's 2021 bill, prompting CM Stalin to call an all-party meeting on April 9, 2025 to plan next steps. Stalin condemned the centre for disregarding the state's bill. Assembly resolution June 2024. Tamil Nadu Assembly unanimously passed a resolution urging the centre to scrap NEET nationally and exempt the state, citing irregularities like the 2024 and paper leak. Supreme Court case. Tamil Nadu's 2023 petition challenging NEET's constitutional validity remains pending, with the state citing the Rajas Committee findings on social justice and federalism. NEET irregularities. In 2024, the paper leak and the grace mark controversy bolstered Tamil Nadu's case, with the DMK MP Kanimozhi and others calling for a nationwide NEET ban. Public sentiment. X post reflects strong local support for exemption, with users praising the DMK's effort, but also criticism from BJP supporters, accusing the DMK of politicizing the issue. Other states support. West Bengal 2024 and Karnataka 2024 passed resolution opposing NEET, potentially strengthening the Tamil Nadu's case for multi-state push. Feasibility and recommendation. Most viable pathway. Supreme Court challenge hybrid model, state level workaround. Leveraging the 2004 Act for government colleges is feasible, but limited as it excludes the private colleges and national institutions. A new law could be tested, though it risks legal challenges. Less viable pathway. President has sent a constitutional amendment and negotiated exemption. Recommendations. Strengthen legal case. Tamil Nadu should expedite its Supreme Court petition using its 2024 controversies and Rajan committee data to argue discrimination and federal overreach. Build a multi-state coalition. Collaborate with West Bengal and Karnataka and others to propose a national policy allowing states to opt for hybrid admission models, increasing political leverage. Public mobilization. Continue campaigns like 2023 signature drive to sustain public pressure, as Stalin emphasized NEET exemption as a people's movement. Pilot hybrid system. Test a class 12 based admission system for government colleges under NT Tamil Nadu MGR Medical University using normalization methods and seek just judicial approval to avoid central conflict. Conclusion. Tamil Nadu's quest for NEET exemption faces significant hurdles due to Supreme Court rulings, the centre's commitment to NEET, and the president's rejection of its 2021 bill. The most promising routes are pursuing the ongoing Supreme Court challenge and advocating for a hybrid admission model that balances NEET with state-specific criteria, leveraging recent NEET irregularities and building alliances with other states and mobilizing public support can strengthen Tamil Nadu's case. While a full exemption remains challenging, a compromise model or state-level workaround for government colleges offers a practical path forward. The state's persistence, backed by data and public sentiment, keeps the issue alive, but success depends on strategic, legal, and political maneuvers. இதுதாங்க ஷாக்கிங்காக இருக்குது. இத்தனை நாள் இது வந்துருக்கு, ஏன் அதை பார்க்கவே இல்லை? ஸ்டேட் லெவல் ஒர்க் அரவுண்ட், leverage existing laws. Process. Justice A.K. Rajan argues that NEET may not apply to government medical colleges under the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University, as entry 32 list to state list gives state authority over university regulations, including admissions. The Tamil Nadu Admission in Professional Education Institution Act 2007, which abolished the entrance test and used the class 12 mark, could be invoked or amended to cover all medical colleges. Tamil Nadu's effort. The Rajan Committee 21 suggested that the TNMGRMU has the sole right to the admission criteria, and 2007 Act remains valid for the state-run colleges. A new law could extend this to private colleges. Challenges. Supreme Court 2016 ruling and Section 14 of the NMC Act mandate NEET for all medical admissions, overriding state law unless exempted via Article 254(2). Implementing this without central approval risks legal challenges from the center or private colleges. லீகல் சார்ஜஸ்னால் போக வேண்டியதானே, கோர்ட்டில் நடத்த வேண்டியதானே, ஏன் இது இன்னும் பண்ணாமல் இருக்காங்க? Feasibility moderate. This approach could work for government colleges if legally fortified, but private colleges or national issues like example MAIMS would still require NEET, limiting its scope. ஆனால் இது வரைக்கும் ஏன் அதை பண்ணலை? இன்கேஸ் உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சுன்னா சொல்லுங்கள் கைஸ், கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில். ஆல்ரெடி இப்படி ஒரு ரூட் ஒன்று இருக்கான், ஆனால் ஏன் நம்ம இன்னும் அதை போகல அப்படிங்கிறத உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சவங்க யாச்சும் தான் சொல்லுங்கள். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த ஸ்ட்ரீம் கைஸ். கம்ப்ளீட்டாக நீட்டோட பிரச்சனை, அவரோட நியூஸ் ரியாக்ட் அண்ட் கிராக்கிட்ட நம்ம கேட்டோம் என்ன கரெக்டாக அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. கிராக்கு ரொம்ப மிக்ஸ் தான் சொல்லுது. ஸோ டெஃபினெட்லி எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் நீட்டை விட தமிழ்நாடோட கிளாஸ் 12 பேஸ்டு மார்க்கிங், அதை வச்சு கட் ஆஃபே ரொம்ப இன்க்ளூசிவாக தான் இருந்திருக்கு. ஸோ அது இன்னும் பெட்டர் ஆக்கலாமே தவிர அதோட ஒர்ஸ்டான சிஸ்டம் நம்ம காம்ப்ரமைஸ் ஆகக்கூடாது. கொஞ்சம் காத்துருங்க, நான் வந்துட்டோம். 2026 அடுத்தது 31 மேபி ஒரு கவர்மெண்ட் ஷிஃப்ட் இருந்துச்சுன்னா, தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு ஃபேவரபுளான ஒரு சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் அமைஞ்சதுன்னா எக்ஸம்ஷனோ இல்லை ரீஃபார்மோ கம்ப்ளீட்டாக நடக்கும். வெரி சாரி தட் 2024 அது நடக்கலை. இட்ஸ் அ வெரி சேட் ஸ்டேட். இது புல் ஆஃப் பண்ணி முதுகில் குத்துனது வேறு யாரும் இல்லை, ஆந்திராவும் அங்கே பீகார்னா. அவங்க அடித்த பெல்ட்டியில் தான் 2024 கவர்மெண்ட் ஃபார்ம் ஆகாமல் போச்சு. 2/3 மெஜாரிட்டி அளவுக்கு வேணும்னா கன்சென்சஸ் வேணும், இன்னும் நிறைய இடத்துல ஜெயிக்கணும். ஸோ ப்ராபப்ளி 2031 மாறும்னு நம்புவோம். நாட் 31, 34, 2034. இப்போ நமக்கு 2014 2019 இருக்க மாதிரி 24 போயிடுச்சு, 29 நமக்கு இருக்குது. ஸோ 29 மாறும் நம்புவோம். இன்னைக்குன்னா 2025 அப்படி இல்லை, சப்போஸ் ஆந்திராவும் பீகாரும் கொஞ்சம் முழிச்சிக்கிட்டு கொஞ்சம் கண்ணை திறந்துட்டு மக்களுக்கு எது நல்லது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தாங்கன்னா, அவங்க ஸ்டேட்டுக்கு வர காசு மட்டும் பைசா 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 காசு மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நேஷ்னல் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் என்ன, கூட்டாட்சி தத்துவம்னா என்ன, ஃபெடரலிசம்னா என்ன, நம்ம ஒரு ஸ்டேட்டில் கவர்ன் பண்ணுறப்ப அந்த ஸ்டேட் ரைட்ஸ்னால் என்னன்னு தெரிஞ்சுதுன்னா அவங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சுதுன்னா மாறலாம். 5 இயர்ஸ்க்கு முன்னாடி மாறலாம். ஸோ தொடர்ந்து ஸ்ட்ரீமை முடித்துக்கொள்கிறேன். உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஸ்ட்ரீம் பிடிச்சிருக்குன்னு நம்புகிறேன். இன்னும் ஒரு நல்ல ஸ்ட்ரீம் சந்திக்கிறேன். யூ ஆல் பீஸ் அவுட்.